It's a great pleasure for me to be able to introduce Judith Enck. Judith has been a pioneer at mobilizing communities for issues on environmental justice.
Plastic recycling doesn't work. Keep recycling your metal, glass, paper, cardboard. Keep composting your yard waste and food waste. But by design, plastics are not recyclable. Here's why. If you want to recycle this into a new aluminum can or bottle, you can. With plastics, there's thousands of different chemical additives, many different polymers, many different colors. So think of your own house. On top of your washing machine, you might have a hard plastic orange detergent bottle, and then your refrigerator, you might have squeezable, clear plastic ketchup bottle. Those two things cannot get recycled together. And that's why the plastic recycling rate in this country is 5 to 6%. Abysmal. It's never gotten to double digits. You know who knows this? The plastics industry. And yet they put the recycling logo on so much packaging that they know is not recyclable. So the solution to the plastic pollution problem is make less plastic, not plastic recycling.
It was 2019, 2020, when we learned about the AFFF incineration, and that's the hazardous PFAS chemicals that Norlite was illegally incinerating millions upon millions of pounds that the DEC knowingly let them do. So when I found that out, I was outraged, and I joined the cause for Lights Out Norlite and have been leading the way to get this facility shut down.
So we're pushing all the time at what's happening to the river. When I asked Diana why she bothered to be with us, she said, we need to protect the river. Christine said, we need to protect the air that we're producing here. We have to protect what's going on. All the incentives are to destroy. So in addition to our local activism and trying to change laws, how do we change the basic rules so that when I actually increase the biodiversity in my 15 acres and get rid of the damned invasive plants, what reward do I get? At the moment, I get nothing. But the Port of Coeymans gets a lot of reward for destroying its habitats. How do we?
It is easy to think someone's taking care of it, but by asking questions and talking to your neighbors and sort of piecing together the puzzle, you can actually get pretty far in understanding what an issue is. And that's especially important for things where you might take for granted that it's being taken care of, or where there's a significant disincentive to taking care of the problem.
One day I was looking at the Times-Union, and they had a picture of the school next to the landfill, and I call that my WTF moment. I said, this can't be. This can't be the school, okay? It's a 1,000-person school with a 3-county BOCES program in it. It was opened in 2008. 2008, 4 years later, the DEC approved this C&D dump at what was a gravel mine. That still blows my mind.